The triangle of co-creation supposes that there are different positions that need to be taken for co-creation to emerge. So you have people who are really the driving force, they have the inspiration, they want to move it forward. Other people can make it possible because they're having the funds, or they can change the rules or give you a task. And within the space they both create, then there can be suppliers supplying their knowledge, their experience, their labor force or whatever. The problem here is that before they trust each other in these different roles, they have to overcome the suspicion, and each role has a suspicious counterpart. For example, if I'm very enthusiastic about something new I want to put forward, I might suspect the manager of being only a gatekeeper who does not want to change anything. On the other hand, the gatekeeper or the manager, he can be somewhere in between, can suspect me of being actually only an activist who only has an eye for the change, but not for the risks I have to take as a manager. And both the initiator and the manager can suspect the supplier of being just survivor who is only in it for the money or does not want to take any risks. Now, the key thing of this model is that you can ask yourself, okay, what do the different players, where do the different players are in this model, and what do they need to really get into the triangle? And actually you need someone who has the liberty, who has the freedom of mind, and also sufficient trust from the other players to do what is necessary to do so. And that's what I call the role of the free actor.
I would use that method when we are working in some process and our roles are not so clear what to do. Triangle of co-creation help us to explain our role and the role of other participants, what to do, and to understand the structure of the project.
Of course, you can look at your own role as an advisor. So where are you in this triangle? And very often you will see that you as an advisor actually are trying to connect all these different actors together. And that's what we found out in earlier projects also. Advisors very often are the ones who are connecting people much more than only transferring their knowledge. So that is the free actor role. So you need people who dare to do, to color across the lines and do it in such a clever way that all the others appreciate it. So that is the art of being a free actor. And it is very helpful as a free actor to master also the other tools so that you know what you can do.